Welcome back. All right, so fourth and final review for tonight, and it's the Flames against the Dallas Stars. This one, well, you get all the scoring out of the way early. Kind of didn't need to watch the rest, did you? So it was Ottinger versus Markstrom. Early jump was for the Flames. Pressed by Calgary at a minute and a half. The shots are 4-0 in their favor at 2.5 minutes. So this is not the start you want if you're Dallas. Stars press. They don't get any shots out of it, though. The Flames then get a power play, and they score on it. They score at 5:01. It is Lindholm from Tkachuk and Gaudreau. Those are the three guys you don't want on the board if you're Dallas, and Dallas is behind 1-0. And they do have a losing record when they allow the first goal, but most teams in the National Hockey League had a losing record when they allow the first goal this year. I'm saying most, not all, but most. I think there was like 2 or 3 that were above 500, something like that. Anyways, the shots are 7-0 at 6 minutes. So not encouraging. If you're a Stars fan, which I am, Stars get a power play. That was also not encouraging. The Flames don't let them set up. It's killed off. No shots. And then Lindholm nearly makes it 2-0 as the Flames press. The shots are 10-1 with 7 minutes left. It's also not a good sign when they say, well, they're crediting Dallas with a shot now. It's like that means they don't know where the shot was. I didn't see where the shot was either, so I guess they got a shot. Stars go on another power play. That was killed off. That one got 1 shot, so much better than the first one. Then we get too many men on the ice. The Flames go to the power play. Toffoli has a blast that deflects out. Much better penalty kill by Dallas than on the first one. And that one's killed off and allows no shots. We then had a fight between Raffl and Tkachuk. Emotions are up. Klingberg and Anderson went at it as well. And because of all that, at the end of the period, the Stars are in the penalty box to start. Well, everybody's in the penalty box to start the second period. It's just, okay, everybody fighting. But the Flames end up starting off with the man advantage with the power play to start the period. Hanifin has a shot that flex wide, Mangiapane with a near miss, and the Stars kill it off. If Mangiapane had been a little further out in front of the net, he buries it. But at the point where he finally took the shot, he was basically right almost on the goal line. He can't score from there. Unless you're Zegras had figured it out, or maybe Svechnikov. Stars kill it off. Heiskanen has a blast on a face-off that was saved. The shots are 3 apiece at 5 minutes, which considering a 2-minute power play for Calgary in that time, it's not bad. So we get a power play then for Dallas. That's killed off as well. Just manages the 2 shots. Dallas had a lot of power plays. They didn't manage enough on them. Stars press at 7.5 minutes, but they're kept to the outside. The Stars had some momentum. Mangiapane then is denied in close on a 2-on-1. The Flames press with 8.5 minutes left. Raffl was dinged up on a shot block. He stayed in there, though. Coleman scores, but Coleman also took a penalty on the play, so he was guilty of interference, which is why he was wide open like that. And then he put it in the net, which doesn't count because it's his penalty. And that's the second penalty he had in the game as well. This led to the ref you suck chants from the Calgary faithful and would not be the last time they'd sing that tonight. Lindell had a rush chance that was saved. The Flames cleared out. That's killed off. The Flames then get a power play. It becomes 20 seconds of 5-on-3. Lindholm's denied. Tkachuk was denied as well. The Stars shot blocking. They're clearing it out. And they do. They kill it off. So they survive that 5-on-3. Ben then had a rush that set up a press. Markstrom holds onto a Pavelski opportunity at the net. Pavelski wasn't happy with himself there. And with 1:19 left, the Stars get another power play. That led to a post for Robertson, but he can't bury it. And so we go to the third period. The third period was delayed somewhat. Ice issues caused the delay at the start. The Flames finish the kill. They press after. We get some pushing and shoving at 1 minute and 57 seconds. Wasn't really an overly I wouldn't say it was an overly dirty or ugly game, although anytime I say that, people say, what about all this? Except it's playoff hockey, so it's all basically you're comparing it to other playoff hockey, not to regular season hockey. So the Stars press, but the Flames net comes off its moorings while they're doing that. Ritchie then with a hit on Lindell leads to a Flames press, and the fourth line did a very good job of generating opportunities there for Calgary. Radulov can't bury one when the Stars get pressure. Gurianov then has a screenshot that goes wide. Sagan is denied from in close. Markstrom wasn't busy, but when he had the opportunities, he was there for them. Backlund fires wide on a rush. Game's pretty wide open, but again, Dallas is not hitting the net. Not that Calgary hit the net a lot in the third period either. Let's see, where am I? Here I am. Lindholm, net feed was blocked. Hannafin has a rush that's denied, and then Hintz fires one wide on a rush as well. So this is fired wide, missed the net, missed the net. But Calgary doesn't care because they're up 1-0, so it's okay with them. So Coleman is denied, and the track meet continues. The fans call one, the ref doesn't. So the chance, once again, will tell you that the referee is not lacking in suck. This is what he is. Maybe that's a more pleasant way of putting it. I've noticed that you have an abundance of suck. Maybe you shouldn't. So, yeah, anyways, Raffle has a net feed that won't go. Radulov had a net feed as well. That's cleared out. So they're doing their best to get the puck to the net. There are no stars in close on the net because Calgary's keeping him to the outside. Raffle then flattens Tkachuk. Just reminding Tkachuk that, hey, I remember you. Goalie pull with 2 minutes left. The Stars call a timeout with 1:28 left. Robertson can't quite reach one. Flames cleared out. The Stars guilty, though, of icing with 31.7 seconds left. And then maybe the most impressive shift in the game to me was Calgary winning that faceoff and then keeping it at the Dallas end. Dallas didn't even get a chance to pull the goaltender again. They lose this game 1-0. Was it the most exciting game of the night? No. But Calgary gets the win. And in the end, doesn't matter whether it's pretty, ugly, if it's exciting, if it's kind of slow in parts. If you get the win, it's all fine, right? It's great. Your 3 stars in this one are pretty easy because you have a 1-0 game. So both goalies and the goal scorer. And this follows that. Markstrom, Lindholm, and Ottinger. I felt bad for Ottinger. I thought he played really well. Just no goal support. The shots in this one, 11-3 Calgary in the first, 10-9 Dallas in the second, 6-3 Calgary in the third. Final shots, 26-16 for the Flames. Power plays, both teams go 0 for 5 on the power play. Hits, 34-20 in favor of Calgary. Ottinger saves 25 out of 26. Markstrom saves all 16 shots for a shutout in the playoffs. Playoff Markstrom can be pretty good. Take it from a Canucks fan. Anyways, there you go. Let me know your thoughts regarding this game in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.